Okay, so this right here that you're seeing is the Vento in action. It's actually recording using my camera and also recording my screen, and that's part of the Vento software, which is pretty interesting. It's a good competition to Loom. At this moment, it's a little bit more affordable or less expensive. I don't know how you want to call it. And it's got some nice little features to it. For example, when you are recording and you actually make a mistake, whenever you stop the recording, you don't really like actually stop it. You can actually pause it. And I believe you can see the controls here. There's a little green button that says pause. When you pause it, it gets what you've recorded. It puts it on the browser, and you can actually see and you can continue recording, or you can go back if you want and overwrite something. So if you've made a mistake, you can actually just go back. If the dog suddenly started barking, and you're like, oh my God, they just screwed up my recording. Well, guess what? You can pause it, then you can go back and continue recording, resume where you're left off. So it's pretty cool. So you don't have to like redo a whole shoot. You can just pause it, then go back a bit, and then erase and then redo over it. So that's pretty cool. I wish Loom was doing that. They're not. I wish they could do it. They don't. The only thing I don't like about this are two things. One is the camera. Notice how when you're seeing my screen, you're seeing like a whole box. You're seeing the whole thing. And this is the only way that it does it. Basically, you don't have the ability to do like a nice little round circle like you'll see in a moment when I'm recording with Loom, for example. And the other thing I don't like is that when you're in Vento, the only way to get your videos here into the recordings is by using the Vento app and actually making a live video such as this. You cannot just upload your own recording. For example, I personally like using Camtasia, whether I'm using Loom or whatever, and I actually like doing my videos in Camtasia. Then I upload them to my Loom library where I share those links with my prospects. So I love it for Vento to be able to make it so I could upload my recordings onto here, and then also to have a nice looking rounded video profile, so that it like everything that's around me around this camera, as you can see, so all that is not visible. So it only be basically circled on me and a little bit of my blue background that I got set up for this specific reason. So now I'm going to show you now this next little section, what it looks like when you're recording with Loom, for example. And now this little recording that you're seeing, it's actually being done through Loom. And you can see it's a nice little round interface, and I can actually move it and put it wherever I need it or I want it. And so it's really easy to move around and put it where you want. It's also easy to move around the other one. But what I like about this one so much more is that notice how it's nice round, and you only see like the blue background that I've got set up specifically for these types of recordings, without having to like try and find how to crop it and stuff like that. Unfortunately, with Vento, you can't do it. You can't crop it. And the other advantage with Loom, for example, is like you can actually go to the videos. And this video that you're watching right now, I'm actually sharing it through Loom, simply because I'm able to go here to where it says new video and click on upload a video, and I can just drop it here and upload it, so that I can share the video with my prospects and stuff like that. So as of this moment, this is recording directly in here, but I'm going to actually be cropping it using Camtasia, putting both of the videos together so you can see the differences. And I'll be putting it on my Loom library because I cannot go to Vento and upload it there. The only way to upload recordings here is by actually going through the camera system and actually being able to upload and record it that way. Whereas with Loom, you can do that. So that's like just one of the big pluses that Loom has, which I think Vento is going to be able to do sometime soon. I definitely think that they're going to make it possible to upload your own videos, and I think that they're going to make it so that you get a nice little round area that's recorded like this that you're seeing. But do I recommend Vento? I absolutely I do. I definitely think it's a nice, neat little software, and it does what you need it to do. So I mean, can't complain about that. And if all you want to do is do recordings and also get notified, I love that too. Get notified when someone watches your video. Like if you're looking at the screen, notice how it's got that little one. The moment that someone clicked on it, and actually I used it like in an incognito window, but the moment that someone clicks and starts watching your video, you get an email from them that says that your video has been viewed for the first time. So that's actually good, especially if you're doing marketing and stuff, and that's why you use Loom. This actually does the same thing also. So it's another little plus. Anyways, so I just wanted to share that with you, and that you have a wonderful day, and bye for now.